Oh, hello, how's everybody? Hope you're all doing well this fine evening. Well, it's evening where I'm at. Now, give me a moment. Now. Love when Tim says it's dead walking time and proceeds to walk dead all over the place. It's walking time. It's dead in time. It's dead in time. Clementine dead in time. God, that's terrible. Anyways, let's move to episode 4, or episode 5, I should say. Episode 4. Yeah, yes. Yeah, we're just doing the final episode tonight. That's it. I only have time for that, unfortunately. We'll give it a moment, and then we'll start episode 5. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting noise. Last time, there was no fucking ambience last time. It was just dead silence. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the first, screen we've gotten where, you know, for, the episode where it doesn't have a character at all, like a live character, just a walker. Dead silence for the walking. Ah! Yeah, episode 5. Episode 5 is a weird one for me because sometimes when I think about it, I'm like, oh, I love it. And then other times I'm like, well, I never say I hate it, but it's like, oh, I don't know. But we'll get through it anyway, and you'll see what I mean. We'll get through it, and then I'll give you my thoughts at the end. Yeah, might as well start now. Let people join with the recap, you know? So this is episode 5. No going back. Previously on The Walking Dead. On The Walking Alive.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
I can't take it.
In order to save many is part of survival. I only need a minute.
Is graphics black on? I don't want graphics black on.
Right then.
I need it to turn off. If graphics black is on, like, why? I don't know why they do this. Like, no. Yeah, why do they do that? I don't understand why they do this shit. Like, I have it off and they keep turning it back on. See? It's different now.
When I look at Kenny now, he seems broken. And broken people get reckless.
Gee, it's like he lost his wife.
Here.
His second wife.
Thanks. If things start heading south, don't let them drag you down with them.
Drop that now or I'm gonna fucking shoot it! I'll do it! Drop it!
They're fucking rushing me.
Don't move! Sam, don't move!
Everybody be cool.
Sorry, I put a cap in your mom's face, baby. Sorry about that. This is probably the most, action-y, in-your-face opening to an episode so far. I got the baby. I don't know why anyone would go to Luke. Just grab the baby. You can go to Luke, but like, why would you?
Shit. I didn't even see him out there. Good work, Clem.
See, exactly. That's why you go for the baby.
Shit. Okay, we gotta do something, y'all. Get down here.
The drawl coming out of the southern
Can't
drawl.
just sit here and let this guy take pot shots at us until he runs out of ammo.
Just stay down. You're gonna get your head blown off.
We can't just sit here.
This don't have to get any worse than it already is. You can just go.
We killed one of your friends, but yeah.
English, motherfucker.
Like he actually responded
Just
in
get over to
English.
that side of the wall. I can maybe get an angle on this guy. Cover me, all right? Just shoot over towards the woods. Hey, it'll give him something to think about. Just long enough for me to make it over there.
I don't know if that'll work.
It'll be fine. Just trust me. I just need the distraction. Okay? All right. I'm not going. Go.
Hey, what are you?
Oh Jesus, so much of the distraction.
Luke, no!
Could have done that earlier, Kenny.
Luke, are you okay?
He got me in the leg, but I think it went straight through. Shit, I don't know. I'm gonna be fine. I think I'm gonna be fine.
I'm no gun expert, but I feel like sometimes should be firing off a pistol upset a baby.
You get out here, or I put a bullet in this kid's head. Shut up.
Отпусти меня, прошу. Я должен быть с ней.
I said shut up.
Kenny, what are you doing?
I'm ending this. Get out here, right fucking now.
I'd say he deserves it.
Quit fighting me, boy. You think I'm bluffing? Get out here.
Oh, that's great.
Перестань, отпусти меня! Я должен посмотреть, если здесь все в порядке.
Stop squirming, damn it.
She was a walker, man. What am I gonna do?
Ah!
Наташа! Наташа! No! Please!
Gee, maybe if you didn't try and rob us, this wouldn't have happened. Bonnie and Mike were useless in that gunfight. Well, Mike got shot, but still. Hi, Jane. Oh God, the gargling, like, ugh.
It's safe to come out.
Here, I got him.
Where were you during that whole gunfight, Bonnie?
Jesus Christ. That was intense.
I thought that was it.
Yeah, it was for these assholes.
I'm still mad at you.
I'm still mad at you for leaving.
Yeah, I figured. I didn't know this man. I've never killed someone that didn't wrong me in some way, that didn't deserve it. Tried to pretend he was a walker. But it's different. I didn't think it would be.
You saved us.
Yeah, that's why I did it, but it felt wrong.
God, you shouldn't have left. You shouldn't have left, Zach. You always had to be here. You missed the gunfight.
You can still leave, you know. There's nothing holding you here.
I sort of wish that was true.
What am I now? The tether.
Let's go.
Needed food, Zach? God damn it. So
How did
poor,
this happen?
poor Rebecca.
She turned. Just like that.
Clem spotted it first. Did what she had to protect the child.
This isn't your fault, okay? She just lost too much blood. It ain't nobody's fault.
You saved the boy's life.
You know, we could have done better by her.
She was just too far gone.
She's with Alvin now.
Yeah, she is. Don't worry, Becca. We'll take care of your boy. You rest easy.
You piece of shit!
Hey, hey!
Stop!
Guys,
Get off me!
come on!
It's over, man. He ain't a threat to us.
How can you say that? Of course he is! Get out of the way!
Whoa! What are you doing?
I'm doing the same thing this asshole tried to do to us!
It doesn't have to go down like that.
Kenny, please!
Move out of the way,
She's a
Mike.
scared kid, man.
Move out of the way, Mike.
Clem, you don't mean that.
There is
Little,
house.
little,
Food.
little shit
Please.
fucking trying to rob us.
Please, I can take you.
Bullshit!
No. It's true. We have place. Not far. Food.
See? He wants to help.
What's
Oh,
to
don't
help
be
to
stupid.
keep
He's
himself
just trying
alive?
to save
Yeah,
his skin. Why the hell would you
yeah.
help us?
Kenny's right, actually. Kenny's
I
right.
don't want to see more people dead.
Then close your eyes and I'll make it quick.
Kenny, back off.
If he's telling the truth, it could save all of us.
We need the food. None of this will matter if we all starve to death.
She's right, Kenny. We're running low on supplies as it is.
It's worth the risk to check this place out. Trust him, don't trust him. It doesn't matter. We should go anyway. We just need to be careful. It can't be far from here.
You stay out of this! You're the reason these fuckers came after us in the first place!
Don't try and pin this on me.
Lay off, Kenny. She just helped us.
Look, don't
Well, it's
start,
more
all
Arvo's
right?
fault
I'm
for like,
sure
oh,
you
she took
will
my
try
revolver.
to have your girlfriend back.
It doesn't matter why it happened. We have to move on.
Think about the baby, Kenny. If there's supplies, we need them. We ain't gonna last much longer without more food. We gotta take a chance.
Unless someone's got a better plan.
We got something to tie this shitbird up.
Yeah, I got something.
Follow me. I take you.
Just give me a reason.
Yeah, man, he gets it.
I think Kenny's anger is justified for the most part. Like, this guy ambushes us, even though we literally didn't rob him, besides a revolver. And we defended ourselves, and he's like, oh my god, I can't believe you defended yourselves. Maybe not kill him, maybe not, but, like, abandon him maybe, or at least, yeah, we're going to use him to
Look,
get supplies.
I know you're probably pissed about me leaving. When I heard the gunshots, I knew it was a mistake. If it helps, the thing I'd normally do is walk away for good. But I didn't. Despite what my instincts are telling me.
I would be
Despite
nice, but I kind of want to say
everything
this
I've
line because
seen.
it's hilarious.
Everything I've been through.
So, you want a cookie? You want a cookie for doing the right thing?
If you have one, I'll take it. What I'm saying is, I'm here to try to make this work. If I get a cookie for that, then awesome. All I can do is promise you I won't abandon you again. Which, to be fair, I've never done before. Even though I probably should have. A few times
You
now.
did
You don't
lose,
gotta point
though.
the gun at him the whole time.
You forget what we just went through?
He ain't going anywhere, Kenny. No need to get your arm all sore.
I'm worried about Kenny. He's in a dark place. We gotta keep an eye on him. Everything he's been through. He's lost. It's changing him.
So this is you making it work? You don't have to constantly be criticizing him.
I'm not even trying to be like
No.
pro Kenny, even though I
I'm
am.
pointing it out as a precaution.
But like everyone just gives him way too much of a hard time just because he's the most
You're the
unhinged,
only
yeah,
one I
because
trust.
because
That
he's
he
gone
really
through so
trusts.
much.
That means you're the one that's gonna have to pull him back. He's counting on you. If we're really going to make this work, we're all counting on you.
This is not my first
do my
time, no,
best.
but for the sake of some people that are watching haven't played it or seen it, so no spoilers, please.
Slowpokes.
No spoilers. Pro Kenny's the default. There's people that actually hate Kenny, and I don't see that. How can you hate Kenny? If you post spoilers in chat without my consent, I will remove them just because I kind of want to keep it fresh for people who haven't seen it.
Wait up! Wait. We need to stop.
No, I'm fine. Okay, I just need a second. Sorry, I just put more weight on it than I should have.
All right, wait there. Hey, what I say? When I tell you something, you fucking listen, you understand? Kenny, come on! There's no need for that! He's getting what he deserves. I'm fucking talking to you! I say stop. You'd best stop. If you know what's good for you.
He
He
deserves,
deserves it.
He deserves to be treated like a human being.
he deserves it.
That's all I'm saying.
After what he did, what happened back there was his fault.
He lost all his people in one fell swoop. Ain't much we could do to him that'd be worse than that. Kenny, please, ease up on him.
Just fucking stay put.
I'm gonna have a word with Kenny. He doesn't have to treat him that way. Kid's been through enough. You all right here?
Yeah. Go on and talk to him. I got Clem if I need anything.
Okay.
Here,
down
just
to him.
take the baby.
Okay.
What is it with you guys?
What do you mean?
Every man I've known is always trying to let each other know how tough they are. Put them in their place. Bunch of dominant alpha male horse shit. And it all ends the same way.
But don't look
Bro,
at
I'm an
me.
alpha male.
I ain't that guy.
Oh, that ain't true. You get in your fair share of pissing matches too.
Do I?
Are you kidding me? Yes.
They're not all like that. There are good men too. My friend Lee. He was a good man.
Well, I wish I had had a chance to meet him.
Ah,
Me
god
too.
damn it.
I wish she was here now.
I wish you got to meet him.
Guess it took a woman to talk some sense into him. Looks like Jane broke it up.
Keep pressure on it, okay? I'm gonna go fetch some bandages.
Hey,
Wait, you're
Bonnie.
telling me you didn't bandage it
Yeah.
until now?
I'm sorry.
For what? I'll be right back.
You're telling me you didn't even bother to bandage the wound until now?
Damn it.
You look like crap.
How are you feeling?
If I'm being honest, I've been better.
That's fair.
How did we get here?
We walked. At least most of us did. You basically had to be carried.
Playing this being a
Sitting in the
smartass.
snow, lean up against a tree. Bullet in my leg. But alive. When so many of my friends are dead. For no good reason. And I couldn't do anything to stop it. Everyone we set out with just gone. Nick, Pete, Alvin and Becca, Carlos, Sarah. And for what?
You can't blame yourself. It wasn't your fault.
No, not completely.
Yeah, it's
I could've
pretty
done
messed
more.
up to think
That
about.
ain't up for debate. I know it in my bones. And I gotta live with it.
Like, yeah, Luke is the
All
last.
right,
Luke is
Mr.
the
Bond.
last of the cabin survivors. It's pretty
That's
messed up to
perfect.
think about. All of those people we met in episode 1 dead.
What'd I miss?
Bar Luke.
Nothing much. You know, complaining mostly. Trying to guess how far this place is.
I was just mentioning how cold it is lately.
Yeah. Good thing he got that cool jacket, huh?
Oh, jeez, you stop with the cool jacket. Shit, it's not cool.
I'm sure most of that'll come out with a little soap and water.
I'm fine.
Hey, Clem, go over and see if you can change the bandages on Kenny's wound. I offered, but I don't think he was comfortable with me doing it. But you know him better than I do. Maybe he'll let you do it.
Might
They
be
really
gross.
need changing.
I don't know. It might be gross.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be gross.
Stop. That don't change that it needs
The cool
doing.
jacket joke. Yeah, no, they keep mentioning it.
That's gonna sting, but only for a second. It's gonna clean it.
It's funny. You can either try and
Oh, I know what it does. It's gonna suck.
It's gotta get done.
like you can either kind of be like, yeah, the jacket's pretty cool, like, you know, try and rock the look, or you can be like, no, it's terrible, and then she'll keep bringing it up no matter what. So you can either be like, oh, funny, or you can be like, oh, can you stop, please? It's not cool. Why are we
I was
letting
thinking
him...
we go with Alvin Jr. What do you think?
Like Ken
Rebecca
Jr.?
mentioned she'd like to name him Alvin if it was a boy. I mean,
Oh,
Rebecca was so out of it she hadn't settled on a name.
I think his parents would have liked that.
well, if you want to be called Alvin,
Yeah.
Alvin Jr. is the best
Me
option.
too. Alvin Jr. it is. Do you like that?
His son was named Ken
Well, I
Jr. I
think
know he's called
AJ
Duck,
Cruz.
but Ken Jr.
What do you, got there? Because I think I'm all right. I mentioned it earlier. To Bonnie. I told her I'm fine.
I'm changing your bandage.
Sounds like I don't have much choice in the matter.
You don't.
I'm the
You
boss.
shouldn't have to do stuff like this.
Shouldn't have to do a lot of things.
All right. Let's get it over with. Hopefully it don't scare this little guy.
Maybe give the baby to
Or
someone
you.
else while you're changing the bandage. Don't want to scare little AJ.
So how's it look?
You look like a pirate.
I still gonna be pretty when this heals?
I'm so sorry, Kenny.
That bad, huh? You ain't got nothing to apologize for, Clementine. This wasn't your doing.
It's gonna sting like a bitch.
So, I'm guessing this is gonna be the shitty part. Let's do it.
It might sting a little.
You think?
It's gonna hurt like hell.
Holy fucking hell.
You need to stop squirming.
You're gonna need to put more on it than
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, okay. You're right.
Give the baby to someone else while this is going on, man.
Sorry about the language, Junior. You're gonna be tougher than me when you're grown. I'm gonna expect you to be more of a gentleman than I am. Man, is that smart.
He'll be tough. Just like his dad.
Oh, Alvin didn't look it. But yeah, that guy had a pair on him. You were right about me giving myself up. I can't believe I was willing to sacrifice Alvin just to hold out a little longer. We should have saved him sooner. Got him out of the camp.
When did we have this
I'm
conversation?
gonna think about that every time I look at Alvin Jr. here.
Oh. That's nice.
Alvin
You have that conversation if
should
you
be here,
go to Kenny episode 2, but I don't
raising this
remember
boy.
if any other
It
conversation if you
should be
did.
him, not me.
Carver's the one who did it, not you.
Yeah, I suppose. But I can't help but feel guilty.
The Carver's the one who beat Alvin to death, essentially. Ah, it looks a bit better. You can actually make out your eye.
All done.
Thank you, sweetie.
Yep.
Are we ready to go? Let's head out.
We need to get more clothes. We're wearing very bad attire for the winter.
Is that it? Hey, I'm talking to you!
What? It's what?
What do you mean, what? The place you're fucking taking us.
Arvo, is this where the supplies are? Where the food is?
Answer her, goddammit!
No, it's at the house. There's still more walk. Some more hours.
God damn it! I knew this was gonna happen. This guy fucked us.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
It's getting dark. Maybe we should stop for the night.
This is bullshit.
Relax.
Don't tell me to relax. He's lying. He's been lying this whole time.
You don't fucking know that.
I know we've been walking all day and we're still fucking nowhere.
Luke needs a break. We probably all do.
Look, I'll do whatever you guys want, okay? But I could use the rest.
It'd be safer to rest in there. where there's a fence. Can we just try and have a calm, quiet night? Please.
That sounds nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Oh, shit. Sorry about that. It's all right, buddy. It's all right.
If we're staying, we should scout this place out.
All right. Y'all wait here. I'll go make sure this ain't some walker nest we're locking ourselves into.
I'll go with you.
See if you can calm him down a bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, give the baby to someone else while you're doing this, maybe?
No, that's all you. Wouldn't have guessed that'd work.
Me neither.
I think he likes you.
The baby whisperer.
Calmed right down
Take
for you.
it.
That's a good sign.
He's cute.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? Most babies are pretty ugly this soon after being born.
That's true.
Good to know.
They usually look like weird little aliens.
Here, I got him.
Pass around the baby like it's hot
Come on
potato.
over. It's safe.
What's with that red in the snow? Is that a graphical glitch? Just blow my nose there, sorry. Weird little aliens, yeah, what a description.
Today's my birthday. Near as I can tell, at least. Definitely this week.
Happy birthday, Luke.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
So, that makes you... what? 27?
That's right. I'm surprised you remember. Sure as hell feel a lot older.
Don't even start with that shit.
Got out of college 5 years ago. Feels like a million years. At least I don't have to worry about paying off them student loans.
I hear that. I'm sure there's some asshole sitting on that paperwork, waiting to collect.
Probably.
And what did you study?
Majored in art history.
That's cool.
Sounds like you majored in working in a coffee shop.
Pretty much.
Oh, stop it.
Big and minor in agriculture. Keep the old man happy.
Oh, I almost forgot. Was saving it for a special occasion, and all it being your birthday and all, figure this is as good a time as any.
Where did you get it?
Bill kept all the alcohol in the armory. He didn't like people imbibing.
Why would you keep alcohol in the
That
same place
means-
where you keep the guns? That's a really bad
Drinking.
mix.
He didn't think people should drink.
Why would you keep...
Feel a little guilty taking the first...
Whoa, wait! You gotta make a toast.
I'm not really the,
Come on, birthday boy. It don't have to be fancy.
A toast means we all got something to drink.
Oh, we can just pass the bottle around afterwards. Go on.
To the loved ones that we've lost along the way. And to the hope that we see them again. Someday.
Here, here.
That was real nice.
Yeah? I didn't mean for it to rhyme. That was...
Well, I got first watch.
I think the fence has got us pretty secure.
Can't be too careful.
The baby might be cold.
Nah, I'll keep him warm.
Have a drink.
He's a tough little...
Why would you not have the baby beside
Come
the fire?
on, Kenny. At least have a drink.
Nah, maybe later.
Clem, let him go.
Keep
I'm
the
gonna
baby!
post up over near the hole in the fence there. Holler if you need anything.
I know you're protective of the baby,
Thanks,
but put the
Kenny.
baby by the fire. Yeah, like there's... Yeah, it's clear that Bonnie has a thing for Luke, and then, yeah, Luke has a thing for Jane.
Fire's real nice.
Very
Plenty of
relatable.
room if you want to get warm.
Maybe in a bit.
I didn't expect her to come back. Just when I thought I got her figured out, she up and surprises.
That's why Luke says I'm sorry to
It's a
her.
good
He's like,
thing.
I'm sorry about the whole
Saved our
thing.
ass.
I know. I just don't know what she's getting at all this.
She
Not
usually
in the
travels
fire, by the
herself.
fire.
It has to be hard. Maybe she's just lonely.
Well, that'd explain a few things. Oh, come on. I'm just teasing.
It was stupid.
I understand. She's a pretty girl. Once you get past all the dirt and guts.
I don't know. Guess I just wanted to forget about all this shit for like 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Man, that's longer than I'd last at this point.
Hey!
Alright, it wasn't 10 minutes.
Come on. We got a little one around.
Discussing sex in front of a child.
Sorry. Forget I said anything.
I know what you're talking
It's my
about.
fault for bringing it up.
I know what you guys are talking about.
I certainly hope not.
You're talking about kissing stuff.
Yeah. Yes, that is exactly
Yeah,
Was
Luke is
there
only
any kissing?
You shut your mouth right now. The both of you.
Luke is only good at kissing. You only can last 5 minutes kissing. Less than 2. You look lonely. I could fix that. Yeah, Ryan Gosling's actually on this episode, guys. He literally
Maybe
me.
she came back for you.
Oh, definitely.
Could be.
I don't know what to say to that.
I don't know. Maybe she likes him?
No, I think we could bet on that. Because you see here,
I want to play matchmaker.
Luke's a regular Casanova.
Hey, shut up.
Don't be modest. Your moves are working on all the ladies.
Worked on me.
To be fair, Luke, you are like the hottest guy here.
Shit. I just did it too, didn't I? Sorry. It's the drink talking.
I've had like 2
They
saves.
say a drunk man's talk is a sober man's thoughts.
Well, I ain't a man, so they can take that shit somewhere else. Clem, go see if you can get Jane and Kenny over by the fire. It's too cold for them to be out there like that. Oh, and here, maybe a swig of this will change their minds.
Cool. Offer rum to Kenny. Oh. Damn it, alcohol didn't work like last time.
There, little guy. Shh. Shh, I got you. I got you.
Hey,
Oh, hey, Clem. Just, needed some air.
There's air
Kenny,
everywhere.
there's air everywhere.
Got you there.
I'm sorry for how I acted back there. After Sarita was... I couldn't handle it. I'm sorry. I mean, you did what you could. You tried to help, and I blamed you for it. I'm so sorry.
You really hurt my feelings. I did my best and...
I know. I was just in darkness, and you showed up with some light. But I thought I needed to stay there a little longer when I should have went with you.
Okay.
He's trying to make up for it.
I miss my boy. I miss him so much. I didn't raise him like I should have. Made mistakes. Wasn't there a whole lot for a couple years. Off on a boat somewhere or other. I thought I enjoyed that time away from him. From my family. But I'd give anything for one more second with them. To play catch with Doug. To touch Koch's face.
Maybe you'll see them again someday.
We do
Well,
love Kenny.
From here on out, I'm gonna try and believe that too.
We love Kenny.
It's gonna be different with him. He's gonna get raised right. I won't make the same mistakes again. That's a promise. You should get back over by the fire. Ain't no sense in both of us being over here. I can handle watch on my own.
You should come too.
I don't know.
Come on. It'll be good for everyone.
Yeah, okay.
We stand Kenny. It's where Kenny stands in this stream.
I miss TV. It feels like forever since we had electricity.
Sound like a rhyme. TV, electricity. Now this looks like a job for me. Great way to convince you.
With alcohol?
Yes.
I wouldn't have expected a bottle to last this long. It's probably been a while for everyone.
Will it work?
That depends. What is it?
It's rum?
Probably.
I've had rum straight a few times, not great. Prefer it mixed with shit. With a drink. Not with literal shit. Someone's got the hots for Luke.
It might be awkward.
Well, yeah, of course
I
it
wasn't
does.
expecting to
Where's the rum gone?
be around.
Where's the rum gone?
Why? Because you made it with Luke?
Why is the rum
What
gone?
does that even mean? What's the it?
Made it.
No,
Yeah, because I made it with Luke.
it's not a big deal.
Why
Sorry.
does this feel like I'm signing a contract or something?
You are actually. I've the paper and pen right here. It's funny how Clem doesn't understand what sex is yet, so she's just like, oh,
Have you had
kissing
any?
stuff.
Want a sip? It's okay.
Yeah, sure. I'll
It
have
just
some
might
rum.
burn a little.
Shit,
You'll feel it in your nose.
give me that hard shit.
Sure.
Give me some of that. Clementine the alcoholic.
It's not as bad as the moonshine stuff I had with Nick.
Whoa.
Yeah, that stuff was like fire.
Uh-oh. Busted. I better take that back.
Yeah,
I wasn't too much older than you when I had my first drink. God, I was so stupid back then. There was this time I broke into my parents' liquor cabinet and drank a whole bottle of this really spicy, sweet liquor. Oh, what was its name? It was dumb. Earthquake or something.
Sounds like you were a bad kid.
no, I do
Yes, I
not.
was.
David, shut up.
At the bottom of the bottle, there were these sugar crystals, and I got it in my head that I really wanted to eat a couple. So I got the bright idea to smash it on my parents' dining room floor to get at them.
You ate glass.
And it shattered into 1,000 pieces, all over the dining room. And I proceeded to eat what I thought was sugar candy.
Sounds like a mess.
Yeah, it was. Every couple years, someone would step on a piece of glass that didn't get swept up and get mad at me all over again. The problem with glass is, it looks a lot like sugar crystals.
That's never really been a problem for me.
Keep it that way. My sister found me, drunk, blood pouring out of my mouth. Jamie thought I was dying, so she called 911. They pumped my stomach. Got grounded for 6 months.
Maybe you shouldn't be drinking.
You're not the first one to tell me that.
I didn't think giving you the
Haven't
rum
thought
would be
about
like,
that.
oh yeah, by the way, I ate glass once.
I guess a deal's a deal. Here.
The most stupid thing I've ever done while drunk was probably try and grind down a
Make it
railing
weird.
on my ass. I like sprinted on a railing, jumped on it, and I nailed it the first time. The second time I fell off and landed on my ass, and my ass was sore for like a week. I tried to do a Tony Hawk, like
No.
I tried to pull a Tony Hawk with my
I'm
ass.
fine.
Oh, yeah, okay. Wherever you like.
We're sitting around the campfire and I'm singing our campfire song, our CAMPFIRESONG song. I don't care about Arvo. Fuck him.
Jane, you don't have to justify that with a response.
Hey, I find it's best to just get this stuff out in the open. Less drama.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah, you should have been
But
there,
I
David.
can confirm there was no time for kissing.
You don't have the fridge up there with drunk. Never been that drunk since. Yeah, you told me about
Alright,
that.
enough
That was funny. How do you
Hey,
climb on
Sam.
top of a fridge? You're so small.
It's nice to hear people laughing.
Yeah, it is. You just spend so much time trying to stay alive that you don't get a chance to enjoy living.
Yeah. We need to make more time for that.
Alcohol helps.
Hell yeah, it does.
The best part about that story being falling on my ass is that I completely forgot about it, and like the next day, and I was wondering why my ass is so sore.
Let me get that bottle.
And I was like, why is it so
got
sore?
someone
And I was
else that might need
asking
some
my
help.
mother about it, and she was like, did you hurt something? Did you like fall on it? And then I thought about
Sounds
it,
like a waste of good rum.
and I was like, oh shit! I didn't tell her, but I was like, oh shit! I fell on my
Whose
ass.
fault was
I
that?
That makes it even harder to deal with. Trust me.
I don't like it either, but we shouldn't let it ruin a nice night.
I said my piece.
I don't think that boy's a bad person. I just think good people do bad things sometimes. And they do it a lot more nowadays with the world being what it is. So I think it's best
Leave
to
me
just-
alone!
Sorry, okay? My fault. I shouldn't have...
Leave me alone!
Простите. It's okay. It's okay. She's in a better place.
Пожалуйста, нет, нет, Наташа, сестричка.
It's okay.
Good on chart music,
okay.
yeah. You pulled a Nathan
Maybe
Drake.
it's best if we all get some rest. Who knows how long a walk we got tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll take first watch.
You already did.
Thank you, Kenny. Really.
Well, don't mention it.
Kenny, I love you, but give the
You did
child to
good.
someone else.
It was nice while it lasted.
No more campfire song? I don't think we've come across like one walker in this entire episode. Yeah, no, it is a
You
nice
sure you're
scene.
good?
It's probably
Yeah,
it's one of my
yeah, I'm
favorite.
good.
It's one of my favorite
Fine.
scenes
Start to
of
crap
the
out, I'll
season.
let
I
you know.
think
Okay.
it's a nice
You
scene.
do that. It's no trouble.
Like we finally get to just bond and calm down, have a
How
nice
much
moment, and just
Close.
enjoy life for a
Very
bit
close.
You've been
instead of
saying
surviving
that
all the time.
every time I ask.
Please. Come.
He's saying,
I'm really
"Here is a
starting
walker."
to think you're full of shit.
It can't be much further.
Behind you!
What the fuck? Ah!
Not Kenny, no.
Jesus
pretty accurate.
Christ.
Or the baby. Oh, thank
That
God.
was close.
Out of
Fucking
reflex.
came out of nowhere.
That was real loud. Hopefully there aren't more of them.
Yeah, well, let's move. We don't want to be around to find out.
It's very close. Come.
Insert cyberpunk music there. If there's not a campfire,
There.
we have to sing the campfire song.
That piece of shit? It's half built.
It's a house.
We're here for the supplies, not the house.
It's warm. Fireplace. Very warm.
As long as there's food, who cares what it looks like?
You're not gonna think that when you wake up with a couple inches of snow covering you.
Are we just gonna walk over?
Maybe there's a way around.
I don't see any.
Можно идти. Там
Say
твердый
it in
лед.
Just
American
sprint
asshole.
across. Say it in American.
Walk. Ice.
No shit ice. That's the problem.
He's saying it's fine.
Sprint across.
go
No, it's
first.
probably that's stupid.
I can be front.
Maybe we shouldn't clump together. We just can't have too much weight.
She's right.
We need to spread out, just to be safe.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Less weight, the better.
That's literally what I just said.
Let the Rusky go first, since he's so confident.
It's okay.
Say, like, if you were light and you went to, like, the part of the river with the shortest distance, you could sprint across quickly, but it depends on how strong the ice is. If it's very weak, then yeah, you gotta walk on it. Guys, that's still clumping. I'm walking on ice that he's on. God's sakes. Clementine, go to the left or something. Now you're spreading out, huh? Oh shit.
We're okay. Don't worry.
And then go to my left or your right. I don't fucking care, man. Just stop clumping. Oh, great. Walkers.
We got some walkers behind us.
Need a hand?
There's only 2 of them. We should be all right.
Let's just get to the house.
Hey, stay with us.
Fuck!
Never mind, that ice is weaker than I thought.
That's 2 less to deal with.
We'll just stay spread out and we'll be fine.
Hey, motherfucker!
Shit! He's gonna kill him!
Kenny!
Get back
Just
here,
shoot
you
him.
piece of shit!
You're out of the house.
I should let you drown, you piece of shit.
No! Kenny, don't run!
Well, they made it.
Oh, shit.
Don't come over here. Hey, I can make it. It's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
You got walkers on the way. Let me help
It's too
you.
thin for both of us. I just gotta be careful. Oh!
No!
Stop! Stop! I'm fine. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
I just gotta pull myself out.
The walkers are almost here! Hurry!
Yeah, no. You ain't helping.
You need to help.
No!
Clem,
You're gonna
go!
fall through.
Go help
No.
me.
I hate
Clem,
this
Clem,
scenario.
Go back for
I hate this.
You're lying. You
Stop
can do
telling her that. Clem, look at me. Pull out your gun and shoot those damn walkers, okay? Just give me a little time.
it. Claim you can make it, but you need to
I
go.
hate this
Now.
choice.
It's too dangerous.
He's gonna
Yeah,
die.
I usually do this
time.
choice, but I'm gonna do this
Hurry,
one.
fall through.
I can figure
Don't
it out.
do it, Clem. Clementine, stop!
Clementine!
I usually do the other one, but I'm gonna do this one.
Just go back.
I got you!
Please.
It's gonna be alright!
Jeez, what was gonna happen there? Yeah, if you don't, Bonnie will go for him instead of you. So it's kind of like let the lighter kid do it or let Bonnie do it. Get off of me, bitch! Bro, it's like that scene in Skyfall. Bye, Luke. God damn it! Luke dies no matter what. It's so fucking stupid. One of the deaths that still pisses me off to this day. One of the people that deserve to die the least.
You're gonna be okay.
Luke was
Go
one of the
to
best.
the house. We need a fire. Look, she's gonna fucking freeze to death.
Bonnie can also die in that scenario. If you try and cover them and then don't try and break the ice to save them, Bonnie will die as well. You see, if you
There's a
don't,
fireplace.
you see, the reason why I try to go for Luke there is because he goes out. He goes
We have
out
to
in a
get
more
her warm.
dignified way.
She's gonna freeze to death.
He just drowns otherwise, but at least if you try and save him, he dies saving Clementine.
He's just gone. Luke's fucking gone.
Yeah, if you try and cover him, Bonnie tries to go for him, and then she falls onto the ice, and if you don't break the ice, sometimes she'll die as well.
God damn it!
I tried to help him.
But you can save Bonnie at least if you try and cover it.
There wasn't nothing any of us could do.
Clem tried to help him. He just... Oh, God.
It's your fault, Bonnie, for trying to get me to do it. It's Bonnie's fault.
Son of a bitch! This is your fucking fault!
Kenny,
That's-
don't, man!
Don't what?
It's nobody's damn fault.
The hell it ain't!
No.
Freezing.
Bonnie can die,
the fire
but if you
started.
cover and break the ice in time after they both fall through, she gets out alive. But if you don't break the ice in time,
Just a stack
she
of
dies as well.
fucking toothpicks.
So Luke dies no matter what, but
Bet
Bonnie
those magic
can die.
supplies are bullshit too. What? No speaking of English?
Speak of English.
Fuck you.
I love it. Kenny's lines.
Fucking commie piece of shit!
Kenny! Fuck you.
You
Help Arvo.
Fuck, Kenny! Shit!
Kenny, stop it.
Oh.
Just stop.
Like, I don't like him either, but you don't have to beat him up that much.
What? Lose your taste for this sort of thing?
Hey! No matter
What
what,
did you do to him?
I liked Carver getting beaten to death, but
There's another just like it. He wasn't lying.
oh yeah. By the way, if you cover
How
Luke,
a can of fucking chili is gonna help
How
the
is
baby?
beating a kid to death gonna help anyone?
okay, I'll
This
talk in a
is your
sec.
fault, and you damn well know it.
Whoa! Gee, so much for happy times.
I'm tying him up.
Fine. Mike, help me get a fire started.
You okay? He's hurt real bad.
Mike!
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
If you try and cover Luke and Bonnie survives, Bonnie will get so pissed at you and be like, "It's all your fault, Clementine. You think because you're a little girl you can get away with this shit."
Matches.
Like, it's such a shitty moment. Like, why would you blame her? It's like, honestly, Luke could have survived if Bonnie and Clem just covered him. Don't go near him. Let him crawl himself out. But one of us has to go for it. It's so stupid. It's like, no, Bonnie, back away. Let me cover him. Their clothes are drenched as well. Unfortunately, we don't have any spares. Oh, she has wet socks now. That's the worst feeling. Oh man, you might want to hurry up then. Don't want to miss out too much.
Jesus. He could have killed you. The fuck is wrong with him?
You're up. Kenny's out back trying to get some stupid truck started. Here, you should eat something.
What do you need to do?
Thank you.
It was only like a quick 2 minutes. You won't miss anything like substantial. But if you're gone for like 10 minutes, yeah, don't.
I can't believe he's gone.
I know. There's so many people that die in this series, and Luke was one of the people that deserved
I
it the
just haven't
least.
felt this shitty in a while.
He was a great guy.
God damn it.
Go for like 2 minutes. You'll be fine.
I shouldn't have come back.
Just, yeah, you got like 2 or 3 minutes.
I knew this would happen.
Well, maybe not that, like
I knew
5.
Well, I'm glad you did.
I'm gonna find something to clean that up.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can't take this shit anymore.
Feeling better?
Yeah.
Hell of a day. But we gotta get moving. If you're feeling up to it, I could use a hand out back with this truck. This house ain't worth a crap, but the vehicles ain't in bad shape. With a little luck, we can get one fixed up, be out of here by nightfall.
Yeah, sure, Kenny.
That's the spirit, darling. I'll wait for you out back.
I'll watch him.
Okay, Kane, don't be that angry.
Clem. Just be careful.
There was stuff there called like Gator Touch or something back there. What kind of brand is that?
What did she have to say? I know she was running her mouth. What did she say?
Well, we didn't talk about you.
Really?
Really, Kenny.
What happened? It's over. But AJ needs us now. We gotta stick together on this thing, alright?
What's hillbilly style, Chris?
Come on. Let's see if the truck's gonna go. My daddy always had a half-dozen wrecks he was fixing up. He was a mean sumbitch. But he taught me respect. Girl like Jane could learn a thing or two about that.
So I implied that his dad hit him. Or he did.
I like her. Just give her some time.
Maybe you're right. Hell, I didn't know what to make of Lee at first.
He was urban.
Of course, he helped me and mine more times than I can remember.
Jane helped us back on the road.
All right, give it a turn. We're so close, Clem. With a little bit of luck, I can get this thing running, and then we can get out on the road and really make some distance. Wellington's gotta be out there.
Wellington.
Now, those rumors can't all be bunk. I mean, hell, there's gotta be something out here, other than snow and goddamn Euro trash.
Sounds good to me.
We're gonna make it, Clem. I know it. All right, turn it again.
Turn it again. Hillbilly style, according to Chris.
Did you turn it?
Yes.
God damn it!
We'll get
Gotta be
it
optimistic.
working.
Gotta be optimistic about these things.
We gotta get moving if we're gonna keep AJ alive. We're running out of time. I gotta get this thing to start. Gonna try warming up the battery. Go on inside. I don't like leaving him with that girl.
Ooh, nice shot. Telltale actually has working mirrors in their game. You'd be surprised the amount of games that don't have reflections in their mirrors, because they just think it's like way too much, you know, memory on. It's way too much work. A lot of them don't do it. What would I want? I want to touch the generator. Ah, great.
Busted.
Damn, bro. What a surprise. Damn, you got Luke killed because you told me to go and get him, you fucking bitch.
Want one?
No.
No thanks.
I drink, not smoke.
Do you remember when you saw me first? Back at the lodge?
She's way more cold to you here if you
Check
try
her for
and...
weapons.
Check her for weapons.
I liked you from the start.
She was way more cold to you if you try to cover Luke. She blames you for Luke's death.
Something you regret, even if it's something you knew you had to do. Go on.
I wish I'd never looked for my parents.
There's a lot of subtext
You
behind that.
know, I'll say one thing about Luke. No matter where you end up, there's always one bad seed rocking the boat. But I don't think he would have ever been that guy.
He would have been alive if it wasn't for your
Let me
stupid
ask you
idea.
something, Clem. When's the last time anyone did what you wanted?
I think people respect me.
Really?
I think so.
Well, good for you, honey.
What is that supposed to mean, huh? Also, hi, Zach. You didn't miss out too
You know,
much.
I've been all over. Run with a lot of people. A lot of men. And listened to a lot of promises. Ain't one of them come true. I'm starting to think there might be another way, you know?
Try to start a car with Kenny, that was really it.
I'm gonna go take a piss.
I didn't need to know that. All these men. I can imagine, like, if she said that in front of Kenny, he'd probably say something like, "Don't bring the SJW bullshit into this conversation." Or something like that. He'd probably say something like that. She's going lesbian. I'm gonna go take a piss. You go do that. Oh, yes. Gotta have a Too Fast, Too Furious reference in the stream.
Hey,
It's Bonnie the lesbian now.
Mike and Arvo wouldn't shut up, so I moved him in here.
We're sitting by the campfire and singing our campfire song. CAMPFIRESONG song.
Son of a bitch.
I've seen it too. A few times.
Then you know what's about to happen.
Oh, shut up.
I know Kenny's a nice guy, Clem. I bet Carver was a nice guy too. Once. Probably had a nice job and a nice, pretty wife. Then all this happened.
Don't compare
One day
Kenny
he
to
caved some
Carver,
kid's
please.
face in and realized he could sleep at night.
Kenny isn't Carver. He just made a mistake.
All I'm saying is, start thinking about what happens if you're wrong. You two have known each other a long time. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to decide how much that's worth. I think it needs food or something.
It has a name, honey. His name's AJ.
Seems like you've done that before.
I'm an expert. The baby whisperer.
I guess we're getting close.
That's what worries me.
What? You're worried that I'm caring about a baby? Oh, so you can make Jane hold it. It's pretty funny. Hold him. I just want to see what the other dialogue was. I usually make Jane hold him because it's
There's
funny.
not much left.
I was running with some people a long time ago, down near DC. Some guy got trapped in the middle of a crosswalk. Can't remember his name. He used to call me Mary Jane. He was a douchebag.
Do you smoke a lot of weed?
Anyway, the dick got stuck under a car hiding from a dozen walkers. One after another, they went down there trying to save him. Lost 4 people before we got him out.
They had to try, right?
Didn't find out till later he was already bit. Turned and ripped the neck right out of this old lady. The look on her face was... she was just staring up at the sky, like she was watching a bird. Look, Clem.
You gotta try and save people. Like, remember when we had to save Glenn in the first episode of season 1? You gotta try and help people, at least try. Yeah, I can understand her loner mentality, but like,
Works.
it's very. You're not living if you have that kind of attitude. Might keep you alive, but that's
So
not
what's the
living.
plan?
How much food do we have?
At least a week.
And for the baby?
We need to find a place for the baby.
Yeah, someplace warm.
I agree. We should head back south.
What?
We're gonna freeze to death. I don't know whose stupid idea it was to march up here in the first place, but it was a bad one.
She's right.
What if we went back to house?
Wait, what? Fuck that. I was thinking more like Texas.
Texas? The fuck?
It was just an idea.
We already talked about this.
I'm sorry. We did?
We're going to find Wellington. Right, Clem?
Oh no.
Wellington?
Kenny, it's freezing up here, man.
It's only gonna get worse.
We came this far. We're not going back.
Nah, man, this is fucking nuts.
We don't have to leave right now. Let's just sleep on it.
Well, that sounds sensible.
Damn it, we don't have time.
Says you.
Look, I don't give 2 shits about what you people think. I got this truck working, so I say where we go. And we're heading fucking north. It's the best chance we got of helping AJ.
What about Arbo?
Who? Oh, the Rusky? Yeah, he ain't coming with us.
You're just gonna leave him here?
I don't give a good goddamn where he goes. He's done.
He could die.
Better him than another one of us.
He's too dangerous to bring.
At this point, you might be right.
He knows the area. He can help us.
Oh yeah, some help he's been. He got Luke killed.
I ain't gonna say he helped the situation, but maybe if you'd eased up on him before, he wouldn't have run away in the first place. You ever think about that, Kenny?
Either way, I'm not going anywhere in the middle of the night.
Yeah, me neither. There could be a herd out there.
You want that child's blood on your hands, Mike?
We're all gonna die out here if you don't calm the fuck down, Kenny.
Haven't we been through enough for one day?
Jesus fucking Christ. Remember the last time we had a working car and sat around on our asses, Clem?
I'm going inside.
Oh yeah, that's actually... I never got that line last time I played because it's referring to Lily stealing the RV.
God damn it!
Which didn't happen last time I played this.
Kenny, are you okay?
Yeah, this group keeps fighting. We need to stop fighting. Say each one about the first season 1 group, but they didn't fight like this.
For his sake.
Season 1 group fell apart because of like the hardships and just getting in shitty situations, while this group's falling apart just by continuous infighting.
God damn it! That stupid fucking... Get the fuck out of here!
It's me.
Clem. Sorry, just give me a second.
I get special treatment, yeah.
Close the door. Can you believe this, Clem? I bring them a working truck, and they act like I just shit in their cereal. I knew Jane'd have a stick up her ass, but I thought at least Mike'd have more sense. He's turned out to be a real disappointment.
Well, why can't we just leave tomorrow?
Look, we got maybe a day's worth of food for that kid left. That's it. Clem, think about Rebecca and Alvin. I mean, what if Lee hadn't gone tearing across half of Georgia looking for you? A lot of folks died to make that happen. A lot of folks died to get us this far. We owe it to them to see this done.
I know, you're right.
Someone's got to keep this group together. That kid's depending on us. I wish Lee was here.
Oh.
What do you think he'd say?
I wish as well.
I think he'd tell me that he doesn't have all the answers.
Yeah.
And to keep my hair short.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to...
We can't just give up on this kid.
Try and guess what he would say.
What's the point of going on after that? That's what people like Lee knew, and what people like Jane won't ever understand. Look, I know Wellington might be bullshit, but where there's smoke, there's fire. Krista heard about it too, right? You know, when I first saw you back at that lodge, I thought I was dreaming. And when you sat down next to me and we shared that meal, well, I could tell that you were different now, grown up. I felt pride, a pride I hadn't felt in a long time. But I need you now, Clem. There have to be folks doing better than us. It's the only chance that child has.
Something has to be out here. We'll find it, Kenny.
I knew I could count on you, Clem.
I feel like something has to be out there.
We'll figure everything out in the morning.
Like, this is the apocalypse where communication over long distance
We gotta be
is
ready.
very hard to come by. So if a bunch of people are all from across, you know, the country are all mentioning a place called Wellington, something has to be there, right? Like, come on. I doubt everyone's making up a random bullshit story. Like, something has to be there. Bet you Zach's gone. He's gonna gone and then come back. He's like, oh my god, I missed out on something. Mike. Arvo, what are you doing? Hands up, motherfucker.
Don't move.
Oi, oi, oi.
Easy. Easy now.
Step back.
Clem.
Oh, sorry.
What are you doing?
I got the rest of it.
Bonnie, you bitch. You're gonna rob us? You're gonna leave a baby behind?
That's leaving.
You're gonna take the Russian piece of shit and
Keep it
abandon a
down,
baby?
right?
That's everything we have.
Listen, we just gotta get away from that guy, Clem. Okay?
Who? Kenny?
Clem, damn it, we don't have time for this.
Just be quiet, Clem, please.
After everything. No, I'm glad I gave you shit. I should let you die in that lake.
All right, Clem. Now I'm gonna walk up to you nice and slow, and you're gonna give me the gun.
Let me go with you. No, God.
Why are you doing this?
He didn't give us any choice.
He was gonna make you come with us up north.
Злой человек.
He was gonna kill you.
I'm sorry, Clem.
Just give me the gun, Clem. I'm not gonna hurt you.
I'll shoot.
Stand your ground.
There we go. There we go.
Bang! Just shoot him. Fuck!
It's fine. Just
This is why the Walking Dead fandom hates Arvo. Russian piece of shit.
Clem! Clem!
You have to go.
Don't you touch me! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen.
You didn't mean for a lot of things. You're still terrible.
Oh my God, Clem! What the fuck did you do? Clem! What did you do? Clem! Clem!
I like to think that Kenny killed them all.
Clem. Clementine.
Lee!
Lee?
It's just a bad dream, sweet pea.
Kenny. Oh, hi,
What was
Ben.
it about? Duck?
He's bit.
We don't know how this works yet. Maybe it's like a cold. His mom's a doctor. Maybe she can help him.
It's not like a cold.
No, it's probably not.
I feel bad.
Why?
I called him a crybaby when I hid the bug in his pillow.
Oh, that's okay, honey. You didn't mean it.
Lee?
Hmm?
Why did Lily do that to Doug?
The Dougster. No. You brought back the
I
Dougster.
don't know. She was sad, Clem. That can make people angry sometimes.
Because of her dad.
Yeah.
If you ask him if I've ever been that
Well,
angry, he'll say once,
people
which is
don't
referring
always
to
make
when he
sense.
killed the guy that slept with his wife.
How come?
Because bad things happen to everyone. And it's hard to keep being yourself after they do. What do you think? Should we have left her behind?
Maybe. She's kind of crazy.
I don't know. She wouldn't make it very long out there alone. I don't know if we did the right thing.
How can you tell?
Well, it's not like math, Clem. Sometimes there just isn't a right answer.
I hate math.
Me too, sweet pea.
That's why he studied history.
But part of growing up is doing what's best for the people you care about. Even if sometimes that means hurting someone else.
I don't want to hurt anyone.
It's not that easy.
I'm scared, Lee.
What can I tell you to make it better?
That you won't leave me.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. I promise.
I would say that because it just makes it extra
Everything's
sad.
gonna be all right. Now let's try to get some sleep.
No, don't. Because then the dream will end.
Okay, Lee.
My heart, I know. It is rough. Don't, no. I think the purpose of that dream, besides for just like having Lee make a cameo, is to kind of remind Clementine that there's still like, you know, you got, that there's still hope in this world. You got to keep fighting for the people around, for the people you care about. Because like at this point, she's probably so demoralized by everything. She needs to remember that there's still hope.
She's awake.
You need to keep holding on to that hope. She needed that dream to kind of remind her. Dream of the happier times so that you can make better times.
Oh, thank God.
You passed out from the shock.
What happened?
That piece of shit Rusky shot you.
We had to run the truck to keep you warm. How do you feel?
It hurts.
Couldn't find the bullet. Must have gone clean through. It'll burn a while, but you'll be fine.
Those sons of bitches. I mean, I expected it from the Russian. But Mike? I could tell they were working on something.
I didn't think they'd go that far.
Yeah, well, who would steal our food and shoot a kid?
I don't know what this option
Should have
is.
thrown in with trash like that in the first place.
Is Bonnie okay?
They took off on foot.
Didn't get this puppy thanks to you.
Now that Clem's awake, we should talk about where we're going.
We're headed north.
What, to find Wellington?
You sure talk a lot of shit, but you got a better plan?
We head south, back to House.
Carver's camp? The fuck kind of plan is that?
I think Bonnie said there was more formula back there. And we actually know where it is.
And it was overrun by a damn herd.
The walkers should be gone by now.
Wellington's out there. We have to keep looking, Jane.
Clem, you can't be falling for this.
She made up her mind, Jane.
Clem, please. This is suicide.
Why don't you let her think for herself for once?
Why don't you?
Me?
Look, even if there is someplace up here, it could take us weeks to find it. We could get back to House in a day.
Tell you what, we can turn around just as soon as you pry this wheel from my cold, dead fingers. How's that sound?
Whatever. I give up.
Get your feet off the dash.
Let's play a game, Clem. I spy with my little eye an asshole. Your turn.
Oh,
Grow up.
Yeah,
Go to
stop.
hell.
I'll pull this fucking car over.
Go ahead.
You want to die out here?
Better than
Yeah,
wait
Jay,
to die
don't be
next to
doing
you.
that.
Leave him alone, Jane.
Yeah, the road
Oh,
convocation
Clem, it's fine.
respawns.
Let her run her mouth. I am done playing games.
Just respawns, yeah.
Fuck you. You don't know a damn thing about me.
Oh, I know exactly what you are. Nothing. Nobody cares about you, and you don't care about nobody but yourself. That makes you nothing.
What is it with you? It's your family, right?
Don't.
It is, isn't it?
I'm warning you, you little shit.
You're just another type A asshole trying to save a bunch of dead people.
This isn't the time for this.
No, this is exactly the time for this.
You listen.
We're the
to me.
only ones
You
left.
mouth
Can we
off
not-
about my family, and I
Can we
will
not?
fucking end you.
Jesus Christ, I'm so sick of this wounded warrior crap. Just pull over. I can't take this.
What? Running away again? What a fucking shocker.
A mild shocker.
In the end, still only care about yourself, right?
And where were you when Sarita got bit, Kenny? Huh? Where were you?
He was there until the end.
I was there. I couldn't... God damn you, I love that woman!
Who could love you? Look at you. You can't raise this kid. It's scared to death of you.
I got this way, saving your ass from that hellhole. And I would have left you to rot if I'd known what you were.
Nobody who died is anyone's fault. We all wanted to be together and it just went bad. But we owe it to them to try to make the best of this.
I'm sorry, Clem, but I can't put up with this bullshit anymore.
Oh, the feeling's mutual.
You know the thing about people like you, Kenny? You're just a bomb waiting to go off. Everyone talks about you behind your back because they're afraid of you.
That ain't true.
Mike, Bonnie, Sarita.
Fucking liar, that ain't true!
Everyone around you knows that sooner or later, they're gonna end up dead. Sarita knew it, I know it, and so does Clementine.
I told you not to talk about my family!
Fuck you!
You fucking piece of shit!
Go to hell, you son of a bitch!
Jesus!
If Mild does pop up because of that joke, that'd be funny.
You okay?
I'm fine.
How's AJ?
He's fine.
You sure?
Yes.
Clem, you alright?
Yeah.
Kenny, I'm...
Wait, hold on.
Go around.
One of them might have
they've
diesel.
calmed down.
We shouldn't stop here.
We're running on fumes. Got no choice. When I holler, it's okay. Drive up closer. Anything happens, I'll try to meet you there. Alright?
If you're going, go now.
Kenny.
Oh, good. Nice.
That fucking asshole. God! I can't do this anymore. I'm serious, Clem. I tried, but I just can't.
You're both losing it.
Clem, everyone's like that around him. You know that. Clem, we could leave. Right now.
Are you serious? What about AJ?
Look, I know you're close to him, but Kenny would never let him go. This is our chance, Clem. Don't you ever want to know what it's like to live your own life?
Oh, God. Remember when I first heard that gunshot, I was like, oh my god, Kenny killed himself, but then he fires off more than one.
It's snowing.
Unless Kenny's really
Why
bad
are
at
they
suicide,
moving?
I doubt
They
he
must
killed
not
himself.
be cold enough yet. Fuck!
He's really bad at aiming the gun at his own skull.
Get us out of here!
I don't know how to drive.
See that pedal on the floor? Step on it!
Yeah, make the 11-year-old
just-
drive. This is a good idea.
Jesus!
Kill the walker.
Fuck, get out of there!
The door is stuck.
Ba-da-bop, ba-da-bop.
Shit! There are more of them! Move! Clem!
Oh no, yeah, like
Clem, hurry!
the Jane, like
Get out,
Kenny is
hurry!
angry, yeah, but people can't stop pushing his buttons.
Jane.
Sometimes it's just you could, I guess you could.
Jane,
Sometimes
wait!
you have to confront him, but like, not a lot of times it's unnecessary. Can't see shit. So, I literally can't see
Jane!
anything. Kenny's heart's in the right place, even if he does come across like very angry and bitter all the time. I think this is one of the scariest moments in the game, not because it's hard, just because like the feeling of isolation and hopelessness. Like everyone, to Clementine now, everyone's gone. Like she doesn't know where anyone is at the moment. She's out in the snow on her own. Yeah, I wanted to shoot him. Okay, I want to shoot the walker. You can usually there you go. See, I want to shoot the walker. Ba-da-bop, ba-da-bop. Oh shit, there's a walker right there. I didn't even notice. I think they made the snow. I think they made the fog. You know, the snowstorm. Sorry. You know, more fucking hard to see. In the definitive edition. Just, you know, more dense. It's funny how like the pistols in this game, the standard ones are like just Glocks, but they make them so blocky. It dumb. And makes it, I mean, it adds to the immersion, the isolation. You know, this reminds me of Zach, you know, the mission cliffhanger from Modern Warfare 2. Roach Bond or Heartbeat said so. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get up. Yeah, I know, it's kind of, yeah, just a very kind of weird animation. Yeah, Cliffhanger was like one of the standout missions of that campaign. I should really like the music here, it's very well done.
Jane? Kenny?
You alright?
Yeah,
Where is he? Where's the kid?
he's with her.
You left him with her? Jane?
Yeah, I'm going to do the same as you, Zach.
Jane!
Wait,
Oh, thank Christ. Jane, you okay? Where's the kid? Jane, where is he?
what did you do?
He's...
What are you saying? No. No!
No, not again. Not again.
Not again. Ugh.
Clem,
Yeah,
look at me.
like with Krista's
No
baby.
matter what happens, just stay out of it. Okay? Just trust me, Clem.
Stay out of what?
You have to trust me. You're gonna see what he really is.
Is it true?
Get out of my way.
Kenny?
How could you kill a fucking child?
I didn't kill him! It was an accident, Kenny!
I won't back down from you, Kenny.
Shut up!
We can't kill each other! Not after all this! We're all that's left!
Stay out of this, Clem.
Clem, stay back.
Is that Walter's knife she has?
Don't you come near me, you son of a bitch.
No, these are
Kenny! Get the fuck off!
Fuck you!
What doesn't really matter which dialogue option you pick, to be honest.
Stop! Please! Let go!
Well, I'm not gonna kick his leg, Jesus.
Jane! Asshole!
Fucking!
Oh my god! This is all your fucking fault!
How is it? Wait, what? What's this fault shit coming from? Because he brought us out to up north?
Just go.
I ain't going nowhere.
You're going to kill each other!
No, I'm gonna kill her.
Try it, you old fuck.
I'll fucking kill you.
Stop! It's over! Listen to me!
Get her off!
Oh yeah, like, I'll go through my discussions in a while.
I knew you would.
I'm gonna do nothing.
Kenny!
AJ. He's gone, Clem. She just... How could she do that? Oh, Jesus. He's gone.
If you look away, you don't get to see it now.
Why did this happen?
Go! I'm right behind you.
I know, yeah, you can shoot Kenny twice. It's kind of fucked up. Also, a lot of the blizzard just cleared out of nowhere. And look, he's alive! Wow, what a surprise. Yeah, so basically, Jane purposefully hid AJ, made it look like she got him killed to aggro Kenny into a fight to prove that he's crazy.
He's alive.
AJ, let me see him.
And you wonder why I choose Kenny over Jane. Despite all his faults, he has a good heart.
I thought we lost you, buddy. I won't let you out of my sights again.
I thought that Jane might have killed him.
I was thinking the same thing, Clem. That's why I was so
Well, not
fired
kill him,
up.
but let him to die, like abandon
She
him.
never wanted the baby around. She made that
Well,
clear.
I don't think she would have
I
like
guess,
killed
but
it, like shot it, but like
why would she?
it's kind of set up that she might have
nuts, Clem.
abandoned it for her
A
own
disturbed
survival.
person that had her own agenda, that was looking out for herself. Shh, shh, shh. It's all right, buddy. Hey, listen, I didn't want that to happen either. I thought she'd killed Alvy, Clem, and at any point she could have stopped what was happening by saying he was fine. She wanted a fight. I'd never, ever hurt you. You understand? I was protecting you. You believe me, right? Just imagining what she did to Alvy. Everything just went black. By the time I got my head straight, it was too late.
I believe you.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, it's the first time he initiates the hug.
Come on. Let's put some miles between us in this place.
Yeah, Jane is a sociopath, man. There's so much. Oh man, if you want to get a Walking Dead's like fandom talking, you discuss who do you prefer, Kenny or Jane, in that scene. The only way I could see you killing Kenny is if like you didn't know the full. You thought like, oh, like Jane didn't actually get him killed, so you're like you have to stop him because he's gone too far. But I feel like after you kill him, you would like because after you kill him, you say like final goodbyes. It's very sad. Then you go and find out the baby's alive, and Jenny. Oh god, no. Jane is like fucking. Oh yeah, no, I did it to like prove to you that he's crazy, and it's like you can abandon him or you can abandon Jane and go on your own. Or you can let Jane die and then kill Kenny. That's great.
It's just a little further. We're almost there.
I'm joking, obviously.
I
It's
sure
so
hope
it's
that's
very
a
shit.
cook-fire. Oh, we could use a hot
Jenny,
meal
yeah.
right about
Jenny.
now. Might be all I need.
Yeah, there's three different. There's so many different.
I'll race you to the
There's so many different outcomes in this last episode.
Hey!
Yeah, if you kill Kenny and go with Jane, you go back to
Come on, Albie.
Carver's
We got this.
camp. It's all abandoned now. And then if you go on your own, you cuts to Clem
You cheated.
about to go into a herd, and she covers herself in walker guts to go through the herd.
Holy shit. We did it, Clem. That's gotta be it. I can't believe we found it.
It's about time.
You were telling me.
Well, I got to Wellington.
What are we waiting for? Come on.
I feel like narratively it makes the most sense as well to get
This
to
one's gonna be
Wellington.
one.
Like, everyone keeps talking about it.
Balls. Finally feel safe, Clem.
And it's good to
Be
get here
able to
finally.
Sleep at night.
The music even cut after that shot.
That's far enough.
Just stay still, Clem. Do as she says. Put your hands up, Clem.
Drop your weapons. Approach the gate.
Tell me we only had a pistol between the two of us. Do we not have like a knife
Just a
or
couple
something?
of people at the front gate. They don't look like trouble. Sounds good. Hi, I'm Edith.
Name's Kenny. And this here's Clementine.
Hello. Oh, what a handsome boy. Look at him. What's his name?
Alvin. Jr.
Oh, he's gonna be a little heartbreaker when he grows up.
Is there someone named Krista in there?
I don't think so, dear.
Great.
So, this is Wellington, right?
A lot of people call it that.
Okay. So, what do we do to get in?
Well, I'm afraid this is the part where I give you the bad news.
The hell's this?
That's some supplies. Food, water,
What?
some medicine, a first aid
Why are
kit.
you giving us this?
Unfortunately, our community isn't accepting new members. We're over capacity as it is, and there's just not enough to go around if we keep bringing people in. Things might change in
You
a few
gotta be
months.
fucking kidding me.
I'm sorry. I really am.
But we have a baby.
This is hard for me too.
Toss the baby
I
up.
don't want to turn anyone away, especially children. But
Just take the kids.
What?
Please. Just take the kids. It's too dangerous out here for them.
This is
Kenny,
why
I-
Kenny's
Just
the
a little
ghost.
girl and a baby boy. You can make room for that. You can take back the supplies you gave us if that helps. Please, just... I need them to be safe. And it's safe in there. I know that. Just ask someone, please.
Oh.
They won't make it out here. Please.
I'll ask. Just give me a second.
What I love about this moment here is that it proves everyone wrong,
This is for the best.
including Jane.
You're just gonna leave us?
If they'll only take you two, then that's how it's gotta be.
We don't even know these people.
It doesn't matter. It's safe here. You two will be safe. That's what's important now.
We can take the children, but just the children. I made the case that
Thank you. Thank you. Listen, okay? Listen. This is your chance. For you and this boy. I don't trust myself to keep you two safe. Not anymore. Please, I'm begging you. Please, stay here. Stay here, where it's safe. Where you two will have a chance.
No, no, no! Why are you doing this?
Because it's the only way. For both of you. Think about Alvy here. Please, Clem. Just do as I'm asking. This one last time. You'll meet people. You'll make friends.
Oh, the game will not continue until you make a decision.
People that don't have to look at you and feel ashamed at what they put you through. Please, Clem. Please. where you won't have to sleep with a gun next to you every night. Where you can be a kid for a while.
Okay. Okay, we'll stay.
Good.
We'll stay.
Good. This is the right decision. Okay.
Kenny the goat.
When he's grown, you tell him about his mommy and his daddy and all the people who tried to keep him safe. You tell him, okay? He deserves to know. I got, Oh, here. Take this. When he's old enough, you make him wear it. It'll keep the sun out of his eyes. That's important. All right. Good. Keep an eye out for him. Please. Now, you take care of Alvin here. You live a good life, okay? Don't waste this, okay? Now, I'm gonna go before one of us changes their mind. Now, I'm gonna walk away, and I might not look back. Not because I don't want to.
Aww.
I'm real glad to have met you, Clementine.
Oh. Oh. Bye, Kenny. Despite the faults the second half of the season has, sure as hell has a good ending. At least one of them is. Yeah, there's like 5 different endings for season 2. It's crazy. I'll go through these first. Yeah, no man, it's rough. It doesn't hit me as hard as Lee and Clem in the last season, but it's a very good ending, I think. Protect the baby, of course, why wouldn't it? 58.6% players protect the baby. What's the hell to Luke? I did try to help Luke. I usually don't, but I wanted to this time just because he has a way more dignified exit if you do try and save him. If you don't, he just drowns. Asked to leave with Mike. 8.9% of players didn't ask to leave with Mike. Yeah, why would you? 49% of players didn't shoot Kenny. I can't believe the majority of people killed Kenny. To be fair, that doesn't mean they went with Lily. God, no, they didn't go with Jane, because you don't have to go with Jane if you kill Kenny. But I can see why some people might be like, oh, you got to put him out of his misery. He's going too far. He's got too crazy. In the end, who are you with? You and 21.4% of players are with AJ at Wellington. Yeah, there's like 5 different endings. There's shoot Kenny, go with Jane. Shoot Kenny, don't go with Jane. Don't let Jane die, go with Kenny. Then let Jane die, don't go with Kenny. So like that. And then there's 2 different endings. If you go with Jane, you go back to Carver's place, and this family shows up like, oh, please come in, and you can like tell them to back off or come in, like, go away. And which kind of, I think, shows that Clem is going to become a loner now because of this, if you don't let them in. And then obviously we saw the Kenny version. And then if you go alone, there's no choice. It's just, it cuts to Clem about to go into a horde with AJ, and she covers herself in walker guts. Yeah. It's crazy, man. Crazy. The biggest problem, I'm not gonna play this music because I got copyrighted last time. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna skip it because I got copyrighted like for the last stream because of the episode 4 music. One of the biggest problems with episode 5 is that a lot of story stuff was cut. Oh yeah, no, I think like you can. It's nice to stick with Kenny, but at the same time, like you need to be safe with the baby in Wellington. I think it's the best ending. In my opinion, it's the best ending. Staying in Wellington. It's crazy. Yeah, there was so much good content for season 2, especially in the later episodes. Like for example, it was the original intention for the finale. There was was Luke versus Kenny, not Jane versus Kenny. But they killed him off halfway through the episode because I'm not 100% sure now, and a lot of people think this, and I'm not sure if it was ever confirmed. But apparently, people, very creepy, weird people, were shipping Clementine with Luke. Like, ew, disgusting. That is so fucking wrong on so many levels. So apparently, I don't think they ever admitted this, but Telltale decided then, oh, we better kill him off because we don't want players to be choosing Lee, or not Lee, I keep getting mixed up because they're both L's. They didn't want players to be choosing Luke for that reason over Kenny, so they swapped it to Jane. Like, I don't think Jane's a bad character, but she only gets development in episode 4. And yeah. Yeah, he's 27. Yeah, it's so disturbing. And Clementine's 11. And there's nothing, like, it's clearly a sibling relationship. It's so creepy that people were thinking that. I never heard about that, thankfully, when I was watching these as they were coming out. But like I heard after the fact. Like, it is like a Jane versus Kenny isn't necessarily a bad like confrontation. It's well done, I guess, enough, even though it's so easy when you're looking back to be like, yeah, no, not Jane, why would you pick Jane? Like, it is, like, I was just thinking about there actually when you were playing it. It's interesting to see what happens when the loner goes to the extreme and the man that's lost too much goes to the extreme. They're both going way too far for their own reasons because of their own experiences, and it's interesting seeing those two clash. Despite the fact that it's clearly, like, you were watching. Yeah, like, I wouldn't even call them fans, man. They're not fans. They're creeps. They're fucking scumbags. Like I said, I don't think it was ever 100% confirmed, but like apparently that was like, I think there was like rumors, and a lot of people believe that's the case. Why Luke was killed off. If it was Luke versus Kenny, I would find that genuinely hard to like choose between, because like Luke was very good this season, and Kenny like is great, has been great since the beginning. He's been there since the very beginning, and like when you when you were seeing there, and like since episode 2, like Kenny and Luke were kind of like, they didn't always get on, but like they didn't hate each other, but like you can tell they definitely disagreed on things. And you can tell that was building up and up. Like they were disagreeing, but they didn't hate each other. But like I could definitely see if it was Luke, you know, there at the end, I could definitely see like they would have to give more of an excuse and definitely rewrite it a bit, because Luke would never abandon a child. But like if it was Luke versus Kenny at the end, it would have been a way harder like decision to make, I think. It's like, yeah, like I said, there's Jane fans out there, but like, it's not really. I don't understand, man. If she was like introduced, like, I know she's introduced in episode 3, but she doesn't get proper development in episode 4. If she was like there since like episode 2, maybe, or gotten way more development in episode 3, like, I don't know. Because like, I don't really agree with her loner persona, because like throughout like season 1, season 2, it's all about family and trying to find people, you know, and stick together. And then there's this one, like, sure, like Jane's a badass, but like she's all about like, you know, got to take care of yourself and all that. And I know the whole thing is that she like used to be all on her own, but then she starts caring for Clem and the baby, even though she put a baby in a car. Cool, but like still, no, I Kenny might be flawed, but like he means good. And I was gonna say I didn't get to fully elaborate on my point, but I love that bit when Kenny is like, take the kids, like, you know, it's too dangerous. Like it's a great moment because it proves everyone wrong. Everyone's doubting Kenny. Everyone's like, oh yeah, he's gone too far, like he's gonna get people killed, you know what I mean. And like at the very end he proves that, like, Jane also said that oh yeah, no, he's not gonna let you go, he's not gonna let the baby go, he's gone too far, like he's obsessed with that baby, he's selfish. But at the end, he proves that he's willing to put aside his own selfish desires for the sake of Clem and the baby. Like he's selfless at the end. He proves that he's a good guy. He's sure he's lost a lot, and he's kind of crazy, but he says himself like, I can't protect anymore. He was responsible enough to let you go. Kenny versus Luke would definitely been a more difficult choice to make. Letting Jane die is the easiest choice in this season. I watched Jane die. I actually saw a meme about that today. Clementine, I watched Jane die to Jesse. Clem, what the fuck are you talking about? But yeah, no, I love that. Yeah, Kenny proves to everyone that sure he might have been crazy, but he was a good guy at the end of the day. He was willing to put aside everything to protect AJ and Clem. So yeah, fuck you, Mike and Bonnie, for doubting him, and Jane. I'm curious though, like, because apparently, like, you can kind of tell the original idea was going to be Luke versus Kenny. I'm wondering, like, how were they going to do that though? Like, because Luke sure disagreed with Kenny, but he didn't seem like he was going to get that hostile with him. So they're gonna have to write a really good reason for them to fight to the death. The only way I think that could work is if they made Kenny like way more unhinged. I think. I don't know. It'd be very hard to do, but yeah. There's a lot more. There's so much good content from this season. That's why, like for the most part, episode 1, 2, and 3, it feels like not too much is cut. It feels like a pretty, good progression of the story. Even though I feel like they should have been in Carver's camp way more than like 2 days. They were in there for I think 2 nights, and they escaped. I feel like they should have had like a time jump in the middle of the episode, so like maybe like a month in, like, and like it shows them after a month, like they're used to the schedules, to get around a bit, and they plan the escape. Kind of, yeah. Season 3 is called A New Frontier, and it focuses on a new group of people, and Clementine is in it, but she's not the main character. She's a glorified side character. It's the worst season. We will get around to that, but I think... Let me go back to the film in a minute, which I was thinking of doing Michonne, just because I'm probably going to do a video on that as well at some point. And it's a very quick season. It's 3 episodes, and they're only like an hour, 10 minutes each. Less even, probably. It's like an hour. I think the first episode's like an hour and 20. And like, I bet you, like, if I start a stream early enough, we can get through all 3 episodes in one go. Yeah, it's not connected. It was a spin-off made just to kind of keep players happy while they're making season 4. Or season 3, sorry. This is season 3 over here. Yeah. Probably because of backlash from how she was shown, how they did season 3, and they made the main character again season 4. She is in a lot of season 3, but she is kind of a side character. She's kind of like Kenny in season 1, where like sure she's important, where Kenny was important, but like he was a side character, he wasn't the main character. Kenny's more of a main character in season 2. I think I prefer Kenny as a character in season 2, just because I think he has more to do and more to work with, like his interesting kind of characterization. Even though I do like him in season 1, but since like Lee isn't there, he takes on more of a parental role for Clem. Honestly, Kenny kind of gives off like the uncle, kind of like an uncle vibe, while Lee is more of the father figure. Jesus, yeah, there's a character called Jesus. It's not Jesus Christ. Let's check. We're gonna do something. Oh. Actually, let me check the art gallery for season 2. I want to see if there's any concept art. Kenny was a real one. Kenny is... Yeah, we never see Kenny again, by the way. Like, that's it. I want to see if there's any concept art that shows what I'm on about. With, like, episode 5. I want it. What? Yeah, okay. No, this is all just early episode stuff. Kenny! Oh, my homies respect Kenny. I don't understand people that... Oh, I saw fucking Arvo. Fucking bastard, man. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that line about, oh, not again, just implies that Krista's baby was a stillborn, which is really fucked. Can I get out of this? It won't let me back out. Back out! There you go. Oh, there you go. I didn't even notice the switch page on there. I'm stupid. So the only concept art for episode 5 really is like, oh yeah, this is the ending. This is the alone ending. You go into like a field and the walkers are there and you go through it. Yeah, Kenny. Well, if you stay with him at the end of episode, at the end of this episode, he does appear in season 3. I'll get into that when we play season 3. Why it's not a good idea, but not for now. Yeah, I know that it's funny. Jesus is voiced by Garrus from Mass Effect. I'll have to stream Mass Effect at some point. I'll definitely sometime in the new year. I'll stream Mass Effect because I realized that it's going. I started writing the script a couple of days ago for my Walking Dead season 1 video, and my idea is that I'm going to go through like the entire season, like full on analysis, like trying to analyze every scene. Not every scene, like. If I think the scene's important, I'll go through it, but if it's not, I'll just kind of breeze through it. But I will actually try and do a proper analysis of season 1. I'm only like less than halfway through season 1. I've already written a lot. I'm not good. It's going to take a while. My guess is that's going to be like another month before the season 1 video is out. So it's going to be the rest of this year is just going to be made up of like Walking Dead content, I'll say. Unless if I can get like all the seasons done by like October, November, I can then do another video. We'll see. Can't wait the second coming of Christ in season 3. Yeah, no, it's a comic character. He's like, I can't remember his name, but he's like, oh yeah, my name is this, but my friends call me Jesus. Yeah, it's a comic character. He's in the show as well. Yeah. So I'm going to take a few days before we'll do Michonne. We'll get that done in one stream. It's a very short season. Not sure when. Probably at the weekend is my guess. I got to work on my script for the season 1 video. And then after we're done that, the show, we'll get into season 3 and then do season 4. Oh yeah, actually, I didn't really give a rating for the episode. If I had to give episode 5 a rating, I'd probably be like a 7.5. Because like, it has some great stuff in the mid, like, no, like that campfire scene is phenomenal, and I think like the Lee flashback, great. I don't mind the turmoil in the group. I actually think it's interesting because in season 1 the group fell apart because of the extreme circumstances and them getting fucked over, while in season 2 is because of infighting. I find that interesting. Although Arvo is a piece of shit. I wish he died. He cannot die. It's very annoying. But like there's so much missed potential. I don't mind like the ice scene that much, but like, see, if Luke was always meant to die there, it'd be less sad. But the fact that he was originally gonna survive and get and be one of the last people left, it really annoys me. And like the whole like making Jane like this main character, even though she's only appeared for 2 episodes really before this. Like I do actually like the character. It's just that she just pisses off Kenny too much, man. I do like the character, but I would never choose her over Kenny. She's an interesting character enough. I actually think the whole loner type, she's basically if Molly was more developed and interesting. But like, I would never choose this loner who cares almost only about herself, and I guess Clem, over Kenny. Like, Kenny is unhinged, but like he's been through so much and he does care. If basically it's like episode 1, 8 out of 10, episode 2, 9 out of 10, episode 3, 8 out of 10, episode 4, 7, maybe 6.5, because I know it's not the best. Not much happens. Well, not much important stuff, besides the baby being born. I guess Jane development as well. But and then episode 5, 7.5. Yeah, Bonnie or Jane, yeah. And you know what? Actually, before we end this, the start of the episode really annoys me when you really think about it, because the last episode ends with a gunfight happening. Everyone's literally at gunpoint with each other. And then the episode starts with somehow no one on the good guys' team dead or injured besides Mike getting shot in the arm. And then, the sister and the Russian sister is dead. And then one of the guys on the ground injured with the wrong gun because he had an AK and now he has a shotgun for some reason. And then the other guy has the AK instead of the shotgun. And like, it's so stupid. Like, what should have happened is to make... I think they should have rewritten episode 4 and 5. If you're going to keep the Russians, fair enough. But if you had kept Nick alive and Sarah alive up until this point, up until episode 4, they should have survived episode 4, by the way. Episode 5 should have opened with Nick and Sarah dead. Like the gunfight, it literally, or during the gunfight they get killed, because then it would have added more agency. Like the fact that, like, you know, it was such a intense gunfight that, like, both sides lost people. It's so realistic in my opinion that, like, no one on the good guys team, like, got killed or injured in any way, bar little well, Luke gets shot as well, and that does cost him later on. Like, if he didn't have an injured foot, he wouldn't have gotten caught up in the ice like that. But yeah, I know Rebecca dies, but Rebecca's death had nothing to do with the gunfight. It's just that she happened to pass out from blood loss just as the gunfight was about to start. But again, when you analyze that scene, it just doesn't make any sense. Also, the fact that Kenny doesn't bother to kill the Russian on the ground for way too long. Yeah, like, Mike gets shot in the arm. Also, like, I like Mike, but he does not get enough development. He should have gotten more development as a character. He's kind of, yeah, he's definitely the most, like, least developed of the crew. Apparently, I think I heard a rumor that Mike was originally going to be one of the guys that tried to rob Krista, because there's a character model that looks like him, that, like, people theorize was supposed to be him, but then they just rewrote his character. So that's kind of like, you know, there's tension between, you know, Clem and, like, Mike, because, like, oh, like, I have to work with you, but you got Krista killed, or potentially killed, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, I think Nick and Sarah, like, either one or the other should have been there at the gunfight and died there. Like, maybe, like, it opens with, like one of them dead, and then the other one then gets shot during the gunfight and bleeds out or something. Yeah, you're not wrong. Like, I don't mind a lot of characters, but a lot of them should have gotten more development. Like, Bonnie gets development, sure, but she's kind of annoying, especially when she leaves you at the end. And she is so annoying if you try and cover Luke. If you try and cover Luke, she gets so pissy with you. That's why when I cover Luke, I usually let her die as well, so that I don't have to deal with her bullshit. I don't have to deal with her bullshit then if I let her die. Yeah, and then Arvo's just a scumbag. Like, I always let him keep his medicine just so that it's easier to hate him, because then he can't be like, you know, if you didn't rob me, I wouldn't have robbed you back, kind of thing. Oh god, yeah, too many undeveloped characters. But yeah, they should have. That gunfight could have been done so much better. Like, it's the jump. Like, in terms of where people are at, it just makes no sense. Arvo does deserve to die. It's so annoying. He never comes back. But I guess not everybody gets satisfying conclusions. You know, sometimes we don't get. Sometimes we don't get, you know, everything we want. Oh, well, like Kenny beat him. Yeah, you see. I did a playthrough once where it's like, where it can be really cruel to him, and it's pretty funny. But I don't. You see, like, for the most part, I think he deserves a lot of the punishment he's given. But at the same time, like, near the end, it's like before he gets shot, it's kind of like, okay, maybe lay off. But after Clementine gets shot, it's like, yeah, no, he doesn't deserve any sympathy. You probably would have joined in if Kenny got tired. Yeah, just beat him up. Yeah, like, I can understand, like, Kenny, Mike and Bonnie, like, not liking, and Luke not liking, you know, them beating up a kid. But at the same time, that kid tried to rob you. He tried to rob you no matter what, like, even if you didn't rob him. That guy would try to rob you and kill you if you didn't give you your shit. Like, sure, you don't have to like what Kenny is doing, but at the same time, like, what is Arvo going to do? Like, Arvo's definitely going to stab you in the back at some point. They're just not used to. I don't know. I won't say they're not as used to, like, that cruelty, but they literally live with Carver. My guess is that they were so scared that Kenny was going to become a Carver 2.0, and that's why they wanted to leave. Because I know they're like, we need to get away from him, but yeah. Everyone's so scared of Kenny, but, like, they really should just. They should have known how to deal with him better, I think. Just talk to him better. It was a fun stream. Good night. Night, man. So we all agree Kenny killed Arvo. Well, I'm pretty sure he said, like, they never say it, because they say that they ran off. But we can say that just to have it so, you know, just so we can sleep well at night. Kenny killed Arvo. I feel content with that. I'll write fan fiction about it. I'll look up fan art of like Kenny shooting Arvo. Yeah, like it's so disappointing because like it's a very solid beginning. Like there's some stuff that the writing could have been better, but it's a canon event, yeah, exactly. But it's season 1 is still better by a landslide. I actually was watching a video a couple of months ago and someone was like, "Oh yeah, season 2 is better than season 1." It's like, no, it's not. Season 1 had its problems, but it feels like a very like complete and coherent story. While I feel like season 2 is has a lot of faults, a lot of it to do with the writing, at least near the end, and also too many characters underdeveloped, and also since the game was rushed near the end, they had to cut a lot of plot points and characters and stuff. It should have been Kenny versus Luke. Arva should have died, and I don't know, Lee should have been there. Nah. And like I said, I feel like going to Wellington's the only ending where I feel like it's a properly like fulfilling ending. I think getting to Wellington and staying there, like sure you could stay with Kenny as well if you want, but I think getting to Wellington is the proper ending. Like if I had to give like good, like if I had to like put endings into categories, I'd be like Jane endings are bad endings, going alone's the neutral ending, and then staying with Kenny or going to Wellington's the good ending. See you, man. Yeah, I'm going to end it now. I'll see you soon, man. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you soon. I'll see you in a couple of days for the Michonne stream. Goodbye.